Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of January 6, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Try not to let fears or insecurities hold you back from the limelight today, dear Aquarius, as the Gemini moon forms an unbalanced aspect to Mercury. However, you should also be mindful of what it is you do and do not know, with a willingness to admit when you're wrong or ask questions when you're uncertain about something. Luckily, you'll feel much more in control of your situation later in the day, thanks to a sweet exchange between Luna and Saturn. However, a harsh square from hazy Neptune could put you in a bit of a funk, marking a good time to lay low. Follow up on those impulses today, no matter how crazy they may seem. Things are still pretty great, and you can make them even better if you don't think yourself out of action. The Cancer moon aligns with the nodes of fate this morning, dear Capricorn, encouraging you to practice positive thinking and a belief in self. Unfortunately, emotions will be heightened as Luna squares off with Chiron, and failures from the past could make it difficult for you to have hope for the future. Luckily, a harmonious energy will find you as the full moon rises later in the day, activating the sector of your chart that governs love. Invest your evening into having fun with your sweetie or best bud, allowing your heart to fill with the joy of genuine companionship and meaningful conversation. Communication is your key today. You may open up to a close friend or loved one. Something has been troubling you for quite some time. Today is the day to vent out your anger and frustration. A solution may surface while discussing. Remember, pouring heart out will help you. A surprise waits for you at the end of the day. There's a new and necessary focus on your emotional wellness and need for personal time these days, dear Aquarius. However, today's full moon can bring light to a work or health matter that needs attention. There can be a turning point related to your work, routines, habits, or health, and it's a good idea to pay special attention to various clues or hunches. Motivation to make improvements may come from a frustrating moment or realization. This is a great time to acknowledge the voice within that reminds you to take better care of yourself. Correcting imbalances typically only happens in stages, making it a good idea to muster up patience. While it's not a great time to make big decisions or changes, it's important to acknowledge the feelings that emerge today and make a plan for better meeting your needs going forward. You could be finding alternative ways to deal with problem areas that turn out to be highly effective. Some may accuse you of being aloof, but honor your need for downtime. As the sun mashes up with your ruler, Uranus, in your most private and introspective chart sectors, you might not have the bandwidth for outside activities, and certainly not for babysitting high-maintenance folks. You don't need to fabricate any excuses. Just let people know you're taking a well-deserved personal day or simply answer their messages when you're feeling up to it. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What have you maneuvered in your work life over the past 6 months, Aquarius? You may have intuitively navigated your habits and routines at work while figuring out what best worked for your needs during this time. It could have even been a period where you could have been looking for a new position as well. Now that the domicile full moon in Cancer is here to close this lunar cycle, ask yourself what you need to feel emotionally secure with your work life. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. You're feeling more balanced about your finances today, Aquarius. And this is a good thing, so be sure to maintain this sense of balance that you have acquired. There may be a few challenging moments on the way, but it is nothing you can't handle. You have the ability to make more money, you just need to organize yourself in the way that is best for you and above all, trust in yourself. Some great opportunities are on the way for you. Just have some patience, Aquarius, and don't try to do everything at once. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for January 6th are 1, 12, 26, 34, 38, 19. Daily love. A particularly sweet and romantic full moon is upon you, Aquarius. The energy has been building for several days and will continue to do so for many ones ahead. This lunation will energize the beaches of the zodiac sign of Cancer, one of the most sensitive and romantic zodiac signs of all. This will put you in the mood for love. However, it will also activate your solar 6th house of employment and responsibilities, so you could notice that you're quite busy on the job at this time as well. Don't worry, though. If you are willing to work on time management, you'll have plenty of time for pleasure and magic, too. Make way for the romance express today. You and your partner intend to make up for lost time today, as both of you have been busy in the past few days. There is a lot of excitement and intimacy on the cards. Do not be taken aback if the both of you find each other surprising you, and even better as the day seems to join you in your celebration of your love. Although you are at work, your mind is whirring away with the possibilities of what is to happen today. Your partner, on the other hand, is sitting and calculating the probability of activities possible and might be booking a few ideas. Both of you love each other very much, and your similar ideas on life and romance make it very easy for the two of you share a great understanding and bond. At work, new business ideas that you proposed will now begin to bear fruit. You may have been thinking of starting your own business. This is the best time for striking out on your own. Chances are very good that you will be able to get adequate financing for your new business at this time. You may have to work in partnership with someone from abroad for establishing this business. Discipline is discipleship. This means that discipline isn't thinking, "Oh, I hate doing this, but I have to do it anyway." It means knowing that you're doing what you're doing because it is paving the way for you to accomplish what you want to. It is about being a disciple, a student in service of whatever cause you're devoting yourself to, even if it's solely a personal one. The moon is in Cancer and in your 6th house of daily routine and work, and this is a topic to deeply contemplate on. It is the things that we do every day that create our overall reality and determine whether we can achieve what we want to or not. Health. Take adequate protection against cold and viral infection and other infections of the respiratory system. You have been exposed to a polluted atmosphere for a long time, and this will now take a toll on you. Try alternative preventive measures and home remedies to keep away the infections, as they are likely to be more successful. Modifying your lifestyle can be beneficial now. Motivation and inspiration flow through your spirit today, Aquarius, helping you go after the things you want and take care of the chores that need your attention. This is the time to be creative and follow your vision. Balance the chakras to connect more deeply to your intuition. Garnet is a stone that increases feelings of passion, helping you feel more invested in your goals today. Hold a piece of garnet in your left hand and breathe deeply to awaken your senses. For breakfast, try making yourself a smoothie or a protein shake. It's best to start the day with something light and filling today, and these drinks will give you plenty of energy. Family and friends. You seem to be too excited about hosting a party in honor of your beloved's achievements. But unfortunately, it will turn out to be a regular get-together. Your favorite guests may not arrive even. Still, your partner will be drawn to the care and concern you have for them. And this is what your real achievement is. If you're looking for love today, be sure to get out and about because you're not going to find it sitting around the house. A powerful square between the moon in your 6th house of wellness and routine and bountiful Jupiter in your 3rd house of local activities and communities places the most interesting events well outside your front door. Unfortunately, things aren't quite that simple right now, so you'll probably be meeting more people online than anywhere else. One other caveat: don't expect things to mesh automatically. Today's energy is tense, so while sparks might fly, they can do so for good or for ill. Instead of making everything happen today, try to map out your territory, then start figuring out where the hotties congregate. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.